Once again, good friends, welcome new subscribers. I'm Brian from Apex Detail. Today we're going to take a look at the Delk Mychanic Detailing Rig, a 350-pound capacity multi-use rig for both shop and mobile detailers or mechanics or just about anything. Let's head out in the shop and we'll break it down. The Mychanic Detailing Rig from Delk, a company out of Nashville, Tennessee, here in the States, is a 350-pound capacity detailing rig. It's really an all-purpose rig. You can use it for just about anything, mechanics, in garages, shops, out mobile detailing, painting, whatever. It has 5 high-quality casters for balance. You have a container you can use for storage or a wash bucket, rinseless wash, contact wash. You have places to put your polishes or drinks. In the kit, from the box, comes the instruction manual. You have the main frame itself. You have the storage box or wash bucket, 5 high-quality casters, the trays, the seat, which is probably the only drawback I have from this unit. It is a very hard, high-dense polymer plastic. I know they made it to be very durable, but it's not the most comfortable in the world. And just to go around and show you the quality, the frame, the trays, absolutely everything is high impact, high quality, very thick. The frame tubing here, 1.5 millimeters. The storage container or wash bucket is a high-impact resin composite plastic, and that itself measures 2.5 millimeters. When it comes to the bracing themselves, they're even thicker than the main frame at 3.5 millimeters. The bolts, 17 millimeter at 2 inches with lock nuts. All you're going to need for this is a Phillips head screwdriver, a 17 millimeter wrench, and a 17 millimeter socket with ratchet. The casters, high quality. One of the largest casters that I've seen bolted onto one of these stools or rigs, and the width of the wheel itself, 25 millimeters. And the diameter of the caster at 75 millimeters, just under 75 millimeters. Although high quality, very lightweight. The caster itself, under 10 ounces, but will withstand heavyweight 350 pounds. A polish or beverage holder gets mounted to the side of the unit. This here is the grit guard, or the shelf inside the storage container, and that is 4 millimeters, very thick and sturdy. The seat itself, or you can also use it for a kneel pad, very sturdy, and it's made not to be ripped apart like some of the foam seats with vinyl coverings. However, not very comfortable. It does have some girth to it at 53 millimeters thick. It's not perforated. And the sturdy trays, the storage trays, again, industrial, high quality, and they come in at around 3 millimeters thick. Okay, the other half of Apex Detailing here is going to show you how quick and easy it is to get the unit ready and put together right out of the box. And that's it. That's all that's to it. In about 15 minutes at most, you'll have it together, up and running, and ready to detail. Seems to work well so far, detailing down low on wheels, wheel wells, or up high on trucks and SUVs that sit higher. With this neat little bucket here, you can place your compounds, have them right behind you, your cleaners. Fits nice and snug in that little tray right there. Doesn't matter which way you put it. And the really neat part, if something does spill in there, the rest of your contents will not get wet because the insert is about 1.5 inches, 2 inches from the bottom of the container. Spill it out, clean, whatever spilled in there, put your tray back in, and get right back to it. You can also hang some of your spray bottles on these inserts on the side of the bucket. Hey, weigh it down. This thing will take it. It's built rugged. It's built tough. The casters can take the beating, can also take the weight. Another feature I really enjoy, because I always have my tea by my side. Then up front on this tray, plenty of room for absolutely everything you need. Your meters, your towels, your lights. You have room for whatever compound you're using at the moment, or polish, or chemical. The casters are also the perfect size with the weight of both yourself and all your chemicals, just to come right up over the lip of Swiss tracks. And when it comes to the Swiss tracks, you can glide across them effortlessly. What can I compare it to? Well, it's hard to compare it to this little piece of crap. Just very light duty, simplistic. The casters are way too small. When it comes to this thing here, this is probably twice as heavy. Does have a lot of storage, both sides and the back, and then the drawers. And one thing, admittedly, this seat is much more comfortable. However, just more flexible, lighter, and easy on its casters than any of these other guys. Okay, some other cool features. You can easily pop off this seat cushion and use it to kneel. And also, you have more space for your polishes. Your polisher can fit in here nicely without rolling off either way. And you can also do rinseless washes, regular washes, and there is your grit guard. Another thing I like to use it for is a custom Kraus and Becker rig. I have the bucket filled with water, feed tubes down into that, the unit sitting right up on here. Makes it completely mobile with the water coming with it. And away you go. Not only just with the Kraus and Becker, but with the Works Hydro Shot as well. There's your feed tube, the water bucket, and last but not least, you have the quick draw inserts right here. And for the final thoughts segment of the video, the Mychanic Detailing Rig is quality through and through, from the high density foam cushion on the top down to the industrial casters down below, 3-inch. You have 5 casters, very well balanced. Doesn't matter if you're teetering off the side, the front and back to work on wheels, the side of a car, whatever. When it comes to the price, I've seen $75 all the way up to $109. So if you do your due diligence and do some research and catch one on the lower end of that scale, you're right there within the reasonable price range. I've paid $59, $69, and $79 for some quality stools and detailing rigs. If you have any questions, don't hesitate. Brian from Apex Detail. Catch you in the next video.